Okay, so Project Stardust energy budget is immense, larger than anything we had to supply before. Good, one step closer for the Death Star research. Well, our Imperial rule is now stretching far and wide, but yeah, we've got new ships as well, that's just awesome. But a lot of our empires are not liking the fact of how we're going into the crisis area, which I mean is just kind of what our thing is for Galactic Order, mining for kyber crystals and that. But even our loyalists becoming wary because of the whole Crisis Empire thing. So maybe I might need something to help reassure this loyalty with an Ascension perk. Possibly if there is something that can make it so that they don't become as disloyal. I don't think there is. As far as I'm aware, not for institutions, one vision, administrative empire size, edicts, just all the other sectors. I don't think there really is, to be honest. No, I don't think there is anything that we can help. I want to continue down that path anyway, so we'll just get some turret focus, increase our firepower once more. But yeah, I'm going down the next path now. We'll do it that as well. Mandalorian clans are currently at war. There are ones which I'm keen to attack, but yeah, they're still currently at war and they have a lot of independent guarantees. Bringing them into the fold will not be easy. So maybe at that moment we just gather some information on them. See if there be anything that can assist us. But yeah, time to go into the mining for kyber crystals, I believe.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show.
We have enough of our forces upgraded, so
Per your request, our ships have been retrofitted.
our forces will definitely no longer have a pack of us. That's good. That was easy. Of course it was. Any more information and assets we can use against the enemies will be superb indeed. So we might also start to acquire some assets against them. See anything we can use in espionages against them. I've already got quite a few assistants for, nothing for smear campaigns though. Yeah, I think it is at this current point in time that we must be prepared for anyone to go against us. People don't like it when we become the Crisis Empire, it seems. Everybody is going down. But we will bring this galaxy into fold. I wonder if like the actual Imperial, the actual insectors would revolt from us in this mod. That'll be curious to see. I feel like they shouldn't, given they're not actual fascists, they're actual Imperial sectors. So
a top secret Imperial project is complete.
First things first, let us increase floor overcharge. Okay, the successful harvest. We have reaped a large amount of kyber crystals from these worlds and have now transported them to a secret facility. Some planets are left behind with just a skeleton crew running facilities and minimal occupational force. If our successful harvest, the advanced weapons research teams are ready to proceed to the next stage of their process. Research option for Death Star 1. With unlocking new order level 3, the research option massive scale space construction was added to the tech pool. Good. So we just have to wait till that's ready. Dark Force Rising. The Empire continues to expand every day, bringing more and more systems into the fold. I mean, we've done that a lot ourselves in this campaign. But yeah, as new systems are acquired, so they inhabit some species, near human or not, bring with them ideas that are contradictory to the Emperor's vision, yet most fall into place. However, it has become clear that there are elements within the Imperial citizenry that are object to rule. These dissified types comes in many forms: the untrustworthy alien, experienced senators and violent upstarts living on the fringes of our society. These elements on their own are a mere nuisance, but if banded together, they might provide a slightly larger problem. It is almost as if they forgot who is protecting them.
A summary of recent events for your perusal.
So what goes down the next path? The Empire continues to grow with order and the savory elements that run counter to the new order. And we might just leave that for the time being, so. But yeah, also there's defensive pacts with these people. And the Mandalorian forces are just somehow managing to wage their wars still. Somehow from this system, which is impressive, I will say.
Completed.
Failure to find forest worlds. The numbers are never with me on this, aren't they?
Research completed.
I always wonder how the Mandalorian clans down here manage to acquire Toydaria system. I can demand it from the Trandoshan tribes, of course, as well. But apparently they're at war. Who are they at war with?
Completed.
And the Boston Heart cartel. Okay. Strange. Okay, another virus outbreak. First things first. Must keep increasing our naval capacity. Where is this located? The Corellian sector. Closest ship is that Alderaan.
The report you requested, Commander.
Maybe we should finally as well go after the Dreadnought in this sector here. Giving us another little territory in the system. Adari as well, maybe. I feel like we should. Whilst we wait for other Imperial projects to begin. Oh, we can get a new ascension. Okay, so what do we have left to acquire? We could get Dominion. Let's see if there's anything.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us. Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Okay, wait, so. Okay, ion cannons is done. We've unlocked their firepower. Okay, that's what that was. Right, so next. Modify targets. Weapon modification. Our spy man. The Confederate memorandum reports failures ordered from the separatists that is chosen to defect. No one able to screen such disloyalty have turned even by the act of counter-espionage. Let's go having everyone be able to defect for the Caravellas, if that they will be warned of a plot against them, they may identify us if their code-breaking is superior. It can't be. Nah, I'm not gonna. I can take that risk. The Confederate Remnant is quite busy being at war. They have no match to. They can't match our power either. So weak. So yeah, I'll take that chance. Okay, so back to this. Maybe we should get a Moth Council. That's all naval contribution, subject tax. Subject truck caps increases by 50, so that might be useful as well. Diplomacy, embassies +3, diplomatic acceptance. Sent chance, prosperity, resources are doing so well at the moment, so that's alright. Merchants is doing fine too. Harmonies, that's have an increased stability as well, that might be something to look into. Our planet is still having an epidemic problem. Level cap. I think it's time to we adopt a Moth Council.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
More maximum star bases. I wonder how far into the Crisis Galactic Order thing would it take until the rebellion is formed. We're only at already at level 3, so ruler unemployment. Well, these guys is that guy will have to be unemployed for a long time. There's only one ruler. So yeah, bit odd. Okay.
Oh no!
See if there's a chance that the goods get intercepted again. Let's
I await your instructions.
move my forces to prepare to acquire this Leviathan ship. I think it's now time as well. Upgrade whatever fleets we can. Of course it got
Research completed.
intercepted. And with that, crime has increased. Good, another archaeological site for us. Good, good. An asset acquired in the Mandalorian clans. What type of asset? Only one for sabotaging star bases. Useful, but not the one I was hoping for. Move to keep acquiring assets then as much as we can. The Mandalorians will be a good target and espionage will be useful. Okay, I'm now preparing to move against the Leviathan ship here. And hopefully have my forces on standby so that we can quite into his own operatives in the Mandalorian clans after noticing a recent drop in their performance. So these operatives got some bribes. These it's gonna be entry change by -10. This gives us an interesting edge. Trade value of all must be true. Such an it can't be tolerated. Okay, that's alright. So we've got a Titan class ship there, but yeah, I'll keep that there at the moment. We'll upgrade this fleet, and I think that should be strong enough to fight. There's not much upgrades it needs, actually. Yeah, that should be strong enough to go after that Leviathan. Acquire that ship for the Empire. Be very most useful for us. I'll tell you that. Let's go after him. Yeah, Typhon is still having stability issues because of this damn epidemic, which won't go away. Nothing I do really helps it. It's such unfortunate about that epidemic. It has really hampered me. Like, really.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
I mean, we're doing well for winning this our victory stance. Even the Great Ascendancy
Our ships have been retrofitted.
doesn't have a better score than us.
I obey my directives. Do you?
But we cannot.
Report you requested, Commander.
It's a relocation market adventure chain. Good. Maybe it's something that we can finally get for ourselves.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
Maybe now I can get the galactic market for myself. I've got the influence to spare. We've got exponential. Let's see if we can grab it again this time. That was such a steal the last time it didn't get us that. That's such a steal. Massive scale construction begins. Unlock super weapon Death Star. Hell yeah. Will take a while. So yeah. But yeah, we can grab that thing.
Per your request, our ships have been retrofitted. Per your request, our ships have been retrofitted.
Alright, now let us prepare ourselves and acquire this Leviathan and strengthen the Imperial fleet even more. And we will have this. Acknowledged, good. Commence operation. I keep forgetting about these spy ships. Forget what thing we've acquired now from them. Yeah, nothing that can help with smear campaigns, so I might as well just keep going while we can get it. Keep their forces receptive against us. As we progress through the crisis situation, our enemy, even our allies are all against us.
Research completed.
Maybe it's just because I have so many vassals now, and they just do not trust me. Who knows? More defectives. Again, I highly doubt that they would. They instantly broke it. Wow. They just accepted it. I mean, they literally just... They instantly turned hostile. instantly. It matters not, we are already rising to be the most dominant power in this galaxy.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Construction of the Death Star is slowing as well. And perhaps it is best interest as well to start moving focus onto research as well. Anybody who has like missing jobs or whatever, begin to focus on research abilities. I think we might as well try to open up martial law on this planet and see what happens. It's still quite low, but there's nothing I can do to kind of increase it. That epidemic really hampers it in, really does. I don't think there's anything else I can do to kind of increase stability. Much. Alright, time to talk. Alright, our fleets are in position here. For the assistance of a Titan, and we've got gold on defense platforms as well that we've been constructing, so this fleet here should be sufficient enough to take out this Leviathan.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
And then we need to quickly move and secure that territory best we can. Who knows what resources it is guarding.
An Imperial shipyard is under attack.
There are allies in this sector, they can surely deal with them.
Our mining outpost has fallen.
The automated dreadnought. Look at the size of that thing. Accelerate to attack speed.
Our forces are bringing weapons to bear on a hostile fleet. We must defend our space station.
Kaboom! The dreadnought is down. Science ship needs a scientist. Anything that can increase survey speed. Plus 10, this will have to do.
I await your instructions. Course
I'll
approved.
have that move there for the time being to keep that safe. The ships in this sector not do much.
Imperial research has fallen to the ignorant.
If they not do anything, I must surely do
Research
it
complete.
myself. There's still a very long way to
We're
go.
going to need maintenance after this.
Oh, gravity well generator. Hello, hello. Definitely get that then. Unlocks building. Escaping in type space. Nice. Get those then.
I await your instructions. We're going to need maintenance after this.
And build up that territory quickly. Hopefully we can gain access to that dreadnought if it's in our space, I think, right?
Course approved.
Fingers crossed. Look guy's still unemployed, of course he is. And another one, more ruler jobs. It's not needed. There's not going to be any rulers for a time, I'm afraid. There's 100% crime on this bloody planet.
The new ship upgrades have been installed.
There's plenty of amenities though. I've even got an anti-crime campaign. Got damn mob rules and sadness and everything. Not to mention the damn corporates. Everything really affecting this world now. That's just not good.
Research completed.
I await your instructions.
Okay, good. This system will be under tight Imperial control at least.
Reconnaissance has
Good.
been
Course
completed.
approved. I await your instructions.
Good.
Imperial scientists
Be
have new
secured for us then.
advancements to show us.
Gravity wheel is ours. Unlock super weapon Death Star. Ah, I've got to do it multiple times, I
Per
see.
your request, our ships have been retrofitted.
Unlocks the second stage of construction for the Death Star. This one unlocks the fourth and final stage. So if I only got the second and the fourth, what's the I still need the first and the third stages then, okay. Fair enough.
Our builders have completed their assignment.
I await your instructions.
Is there any way I can acquire the Dreadnought for the Empire or not, I guess? Kinda sucks if that's the case. I was hoping to have that acquired from my own forces.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request. The new ship upgrades have been installed. The new ship upgrades have been installed.
Oh, they went all the way down there for the ship upgrades, okay.
I await your instructions.
So once that is constructed, then I need to move back here and reconstruct these stuff. But yeah, we're getting Golands now brought up into our systems now. Get 2 Golan 3s, I think, and see what the other ones kind of look like. So yeah, of all of those, let's go subject trust cap plus 50. Again, plus 2 governor level cap. Hopefully, assimilation shall help slow the progress. Not by much, but something at least. Man, why do the AIs just love to do this, don't they? Not have a fleet, just ships. This is very odd. It's so weird. Maybe it's just maybe best to abolish the slavery policy. It's never done anything good in terms of trust with fellow allies, as well as just trying to get my stuff up as well. If it might upset some factions, I think, though, it will be the issue. Display. Have delivered as useful following the failure of one of their espionage operations. Damn. What did mind mode ever matter? It's in the Empire, that's weird. Dead Gungans, lots of dead Gungans, oh dear. Globe of Peace. That's a Hawk thing. Still another sabotage at set. Damn. I still require one for smear. I mean, I probably won't need it, but it would always come in handy. Of course the Separate Council gets it. We never get it, don't we? Of being Crisis Empire and that.
We've received a transmission. We shall route it to you at your request.
So yeah, even though you matter not to me. If it wasn't for all of that, oh no, they are alone. Yeah, that's interesting. Homogeny is alone. Perhaps it might be a useful ally to force into the fold now, actually.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Good. One step closer for the Death Star research. Building a battle station on the planetary. The scale requires solving a variety of construction like the one we have never encountered before. Starship constructions, even on the scale of the Executor class Star Destroyers, do not account for the gravity of the vehicle under construction, nor the immense gravitational stresses and pressures that it frames and the whole have to endure. Project Stardust requires an entirely new approach to materials engineering and construction strategy, but we are one step closer. Now we'll have access to interdictor ships at least. Each orbital alloy foundry guards one additional. Okay, that's just for research, so we'll also get the interdictor type ships up. Nothing for Death Star research in here at least. Let's get something for increased habitability on the tiny worlds, which matters not, so we'll have to be able to colonize those worlds soon. Hardcore Tail made peace. Okay. And of course they just take the money.
Our builders have completed their assignment.
On the way.
Ah, and at last peace has been made with the Mandalorian clans. And the homogeny have increased territory now. So increased. Maybe this might make Mandalore more of a target, or maybe these guys. Who knows? Interdictors are now unlocked, at least in terms of ships, so that would definitely be something that I'm going to acquire assets, unlock Starbase, Engineer Base, turns minerals into alloys, okay. So now I can construct interdictor ships, is that correct? That might be something to increase my forces for. Venator, Allegiance, Imperial 2, Prosecutor. Can I get interdictors? It's quite hard to tell, there's a lot of ships now. anything I can tell. I'll double check over Kuwais. That's got a planetary thing, so it's more advanced.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Unlocks Project Deep a special type of space station built deep in space. I'm curious as to what that is. Deep space station. I can't see anything in terms of interdictor classes. So it's just got to be something I researched itself as well. Hard to tell. The Mandalorian clans are losing their abilities, independence, but they're still guaranteed by the loyalists up top. Perhaps that might be some way to disrupt operations. For further espionages, maybe. Still failed? Damn it. Keep acquiring assets until we can. As I get the advanced shield generator for Coruscant, obviously. But I might be
Research completed.
Releasing Typhon of its martial law. Hopefully, as long as it stays above a thing which doesn't allow my thing to drop, if that makes sense. So, okay, so Project Stardust energy budget is immense, larger than anything we had to supply before, even for our largest capital and per capital vessels. We need to find a way to scale up and integrate hypermatter injection and hypermatter annihilation reactors, and we need to find a way to safely channel this unpredicted energy budget around and through the inhabited living areas without cooking anyone inside. Well, the next just means that the next research is now complete. I don't know where the other ones are. They just haven't propped up yet. But I'm focusing a lot of stuff into research centers now. So hopefully we'll try and boost that up as much as we can too. So I'm just going to try and focus on stuff that's low so that I can get better new roles, if that makes sense, after the research is done. So our focus is now on Death Star construction, see if we can get that up as quickly as we can. And I think after the Death Star construction we might go into the next crisis level empire, maybe. Or we might go after one of these guys, maybe the Mandalorian clans, if we can separate their independence guarantee. There's only one left actually, so we may be going to war with them closer than we think. I just want to see what the next thing is in terms of, where is it? Deep Space Station, whatever that does.
Imperial scientists have new
Looks like
advancements
that.
to show us.
That's just the one with the ruler job, which is unfortunate because he'll never get a job done. But mother, using any Colossus weapons are banned. Come on. Every time I try it, when I get this, the Death Star up and running, so.
The report you requested, Commander.
Deep Space Station unlocked.
Imperial scientists have new advancements to show us.
Good, contact re-established. Nothing else I can get to increase the Death Star production. Nothing coming up yet of the deep space stations, so maybe in time they'll appear. But I think we'll soon be prepared for our next focus will be on Mandalore's war. If I can get anything that can help with the smear campaign, possibly. We'll see. Interested in more videos like this one? Then check out the content on the left, here. And thank you for watching this video. If you really enjoyed it, then click on subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one.